What's good? Yeah, it's your boy LaMonsta with another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, today we are back with our second banger of NBA2K21, and I got my favorite NBA player, bro. So hey, next time I do a little trivia and do a giveaway and I'll be like, who's my favorite NBA player? Now y'all know Kevin Durant is my favorite player of all time, and now you guys know he currently plays for the Nets, so he is not no longer number 35, he is number 7, man. So we going with small forward Kevin Durant build. Now look at my title. My title is the perfect Kevin Durant build. Now the reason why I call it that is because I'm going to create the Kevin Durant build that you watching the video, that you can actually go into the park and actually use and feel like you're Kevin Durant. Now there's going to be a lot of debates and a lot of comments about people saying like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Kevin Durant does this, Kevin Durant does that. But all in all, 100%, like let's just take a look. Now let's just take a look at Kevin Durant, bro. Let's just look at him, bro. He is 6'10", 240 pounds, 31 years old, two-way scoring machine. He has 40 total badges. Look at he's a 96 overall. The reason why I wanted to show this is just to say, realistically, you got to understand, in no 2K can you really truthfully create an exact Kevin Durant build, because the game doesn't give it the limits. The only way we will be able to get Kevin Durant is if we had custom pie charts, which we might get on next gen, but for current gen, it's no possible way we could be super duper accurate. But like I said, I just wanted to throw that out there in the very beginning, just so y'all can know, bro. My goal is to give y'all the Kevin Durant build that you can actually use in the park and actually feel like Kevin Durant. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's get right. Initially, I feel like there's a lot of pie charts you can use to try to replicate Kevin Durant. You could go with this pie chart, a brand new one where it got a lot more shooting with a little bit of playmaking, but then when you look at the finishing, I feel like it's just too low for Kevin Durant. You could even go with this, which is like playmaking and shooting, which is pretty accurate. What else you can go with? Like, it's a lot. You can even go with this one. This one probably would be the most NBA global accurate to satisfy players who's watching, where he can shoot, which is one of his best abilities, and he can finish at the rim, which is another special ability. But look at the defense. So it's just like, there's no way possible you can get all 4 categories. Kevin Durant is 99 overall in every category, you feel me? So with that being said, I'm gonna go with this pie chart, the pure playmaking pie chart, because when you think about Kevin Durant, you have to make your player tall to even resemble him when you out there on the court. So when the taller you go, if you guys don't realize that, or if you don't know that, the taller you go, the lower your stats will be, the lower your ball control. So we at least need to get a 70 ball control. That is the goal for this Kevin Durant build. If we could find a way to be tall, at least 6'9" or 6'10", one of those heights, and get a 70 ball control, everything else will fall into place, and I promise you it'll be perfect to use Kevin Durant. But for the pie chart, we want to try to get as much things Kevin Durant could do as possible. Obviously these stats will be higher for the, the physical for real KD, but you got to get the vertical one where he can get some hops, some jumps. Let's get into the stats though. I'm just going to zip through it because, hey, like I said, this is my favorite player, bro. Like, I know what I want to increase. I know exactly what I want to do on my favorite player, bro. 77. Now, unfortunately, he don't play for my team anymore, OKC. It does hurt. Shout out to OKC. We just tied the series, by the way, going against the Houston Rockets. You feel me? We doing our thing on in rebuild mode. But I can't lie, KD, if you see this video, which I know you won't, I can't wait to see you go crazy, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my prediction actually in this video. What is this? This is August, bro. I'm letting y'all know that if Kevin Durant comes back 100% healthy in the NBA and his teammate Kyrie can stay healthy, KD is dominating the East, bro. He's automatically going to the championship every time. That's on me, bro. That's how much confidence I got in my favorite player. We're going to see. But anyway, as you guys can see the build, this is what we're finally going with. 5 finishing, 10 shooting, 27 playmaking, and 8 defensive. Now, obviously, like I said, it's a lot of, like, look, the things I didn't increase. Look, Kevin Durant can stand and dunk. We know he can. He can do post hooks. He can do post fades. I think that should be a high attribute. He can do post moves. he can do everything. He can offensive rebound, but like I said, this is the perfect Kevin Durant build, and I want the one that you guys can actually use. So, hey, it's gonna be a lot of slander in the comment section. It's gonna be people saying, look, let me debunk the people who say this. Why don't you go 6'10"? He's 6'10". Bro, do you see these stats for 6'10", bro? Do you think I'm gonna really send my subscribers in the park with, look what happens when you try to be Kevin Durant legitly, bro? You get what I'm saying? They subtract 23 ball handling. Like, it's nothing you could do. So I'm not gonna sit here and make that build and have y'all thinking y'all KD when you really can't play like it. At least we can go 6'9" at least, because Kevin Durant been marked as a bunch of heights. 6'9", 6'10", 6'11". I feel like he taller than DeMarcus Cousins when they did that little picture, bro. Like, KD tall as I don't know what, I ain't gonna lie, but this is probably the closest you can get to Kevin Durant. And I'm telling you, go to any other pie chart, for people who feel like they can make a better KD build than me, go to any other pie chart and make him 6'10" and see what it destroys every pie chart, bro. His weight is 240 pounds currently. What happens if we lower it? Because I want KD to be skinny. So if you going authentic, perfect Kevin Durant, go with 240 pounds. But in 2K terms, it makes you slower. So you don't want to do that, and you don't need to do that when you're a guard. So I'm giving y'all the perfect one that you can use actually in the park and actually do stuff with it. And as you see, it increased some of your inside. Like, I like the stats that it did. Now, for Kevin Durant, if you lowered the wingspan, you get more playmaking, but some of his finishing decrease, some of his defense decrease. But you can't have a Kevin Durant. I can't have y'all in the park with the smallest arms KD. There's no way I'm letting y'all do that. So we gotta go max wingspan. Now, luckily, like I told y'all see that ball handling? To be able to just speed boost and pretty much do all the dribble moves in these past 2Ks, all you needed was a 70 ball handle. Now, look at each of these categories and add +5 to each. The drive and dunk will be 77. The 3-point shot will reach at least a 69, but don't worry, you will be able to shoot, bruh. What is it? Ball handling will be a 75. Now, hold on. A lot of people gonna comment the Mike Wang thing. Don't forget Mike Wang said, bro, Mike Wang been saying that for years about non-shooting builds. Name me a 2K where a not a non-shooting build, but, well, yeah, a non-shooting build or just a build that don't have a high 3-point rating. Name me a 2K that they couldn't shoot consistently. Just name me one. Now, this could finally be that one, but if they think about it, I'm just being logical with y'all, bro. I could be wrong, but just be logical with me before we complete this build and complete this video. If they copied and pasted the builder, the neighborhood, like if all of these things are brought back, copied and pasted with the same formula, even the big behind the back is back in the game, bro. What makes you think the builds that don't have the super high 3-ball just can't shoot? Like, bro, I'm not with it. We gotta see it. But anyway, to conclude the Kevin Durant build, you want to go with the shot creating takeover. That's how you know when you made it perfect, bro. Y'all could just copy my stats. Let's get right. They just calling Kevin Durant a slashing playmaker. Like I said, I can purposely go find the 3-level scorer and Kevin Durant name will pop up, but you gonna get destroyed in the park. And I'm a park player, a comp player, and this is the build where you can actually do things. Like I said, you can add +5 to all the attributes, and then your badge is gonna carry you. So this is my perfect Kevin Durant build, and I will 100% be using it during NBA 2K21 for the people who, you know, think that it would be a trash build, and I'll show y'all that it's gonna be a good build. Trust me, bro, especially at 99.9. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Comment down in the comment section what other NBA player that you want me to make the perfect version, the one that you can go into the park. Like, y'all, like, vote that in the comment section, be honest. And by the way, just to let you guys know, I would click continue and get into the badge choices that you could possibly get, and all of that, but I need to keep my build slots open, so all I have to do is close app right here on this screen, and I'll be able to continue to create way more NBA player builds that you guys are going to vote in the comment section. So that's the only reason why y'all not getting gameplay or, you know, more in depth with the build. And by the way, one thing I didn't mention before I end it, We ain't even talk about what if you hit legend with this Kevin Durant build. I'm gone. And we out of here. Yeah.